Hi there, John. What can I get for you?
Hiya, can I get a grande pink drink?
The grande what, sorry?
Is it the pink drink?
The pink coconut refresher?
Yeah.
Yep, anyone?
That's it, thanks.
We'll see the window.
Great, thank you. Thanks.
Hi besties, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. As you can see, we're in the car. I've just picked up a pink drink from Starbucks because can you believe it? I've never ever tried one of these. I feel like this isn't the one that I've seen. I feel like the pink drink that I've seen is like clearer. But I asked for a pink drink and he said, is it this one? And I assumed so. So yeah, we'll try it. Oh, it is nice though. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. Good start to the video, because if I didn't like it, then what a waste. There's a bit of fluff on you guys, and I thought it was on me. Didn't you lint roll before you came? So I just thought I would do a little bit of like a video sat in my car. I'm also trialing a new hairstyle, so quite often I like slick my hair back, but I've put some gel in it because I feel like when I see people who will like proper gel it down and slick it back, it looks really good. I kind of feel like I don't look like that. I kind of feel like I've just got really greasy hair. So I've just got a big lump of ice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anyway, what was I saying? So I asked you guys over on my Instagram, because I play this game quite a lot on Instagram. I love playing games on my Instagram stories. I think they're dead fun. But I basically asked you for your unpopular opinion. If you haven't seen Unpopular Opinions, it's basically something that you think that is like an unpopular opinion. That doesn't explain it at all. So something which isn't like widely agreed with. So it's basically something that you think that other people won't agree with, but you like, if that makes sense. So got plenty of options to go through. So I thought I would just like read some out, react, give you my views and things, and then let me know in the comments what you think to the unpopular opinion. Okay, I think my first unpopular opinion is that I miss straws. And not necessarily go back to plastic straws, but these I don't like. They're very annoying. I might actually take that off, and you end up just getting like stuff everywhere. They need to come up with something that isn't plastic but also isn't paper, because paper straws are the worst replacement. Let's crack on. Let me scroll to the bottom. Someone said, I've said it before, I'll say it again, pineapple is a must on pizza. I have to disagree with this one. I personally, I'm not a massive fan of pineapple to start with, so maybe that's swaying my decision, but I just don't like the taste of it against cheese, against the tomato. It's not, for me, it's not like a matching flavour. I don't personally like pineapple on pizza. However, my sister does. My sister likes a ham and pineapple pizza, and like we'll order that and things, and I've always, for years, even before the whole like pineapple on pizza debate came about, I would always pick the pineapple off because I just didn't like it. Oh, are we supposed to, what? That was a bit sour. Are you supposed to actually eat the strawberries in this? I feel like they've been sat out. I can't help but feel like people's opinions on this are so strong as well, because when, like I say, when the debate first came out, like people were getting heated over this debate. But yeah, pineapple on pizza is not a thing for me. Next one, from the same girl actually. Gin, all kinds, vile. Now personally, I feel attacked by this. So I'm quite particular about my gin. I don't like a lot of flavoured gins. The only gins I like are normal gin and pink gin. And actually Sicilian lemon gin, I do like that, but it has to be with lemonade and a lemon cordial. So like I quite often mix my gin, so I'll usually have like, if it's a regular gin, I'll have like gin with lemonade plus a little dash of blackcurrant, and it just adds a little bit of flavour in. So I guess that's kind of like flavour in your gin. And it always has to be lemonade. I absolutely detest tonic. I feel like it tastes like bad breath. I once asked for a gin and lemonade and they gave me a gin and tonic, and immediately I was like, do you know when they give you soda water instead of lemonade, and you can tell straight away, just tonic's just not it for me. I really don't like that. That wasn't the point. Gin all types. So I think they've come out with too many flavours of things. I feel like when you've got things like Parma Violet gin, I think there's like a blood orange gin. I think maybe if you were to have it as part of a cocktail, then maybe it might add the right flavours for that. But to just have a flavoured gin with either tonic or lemonade just doesn't work for me. I don't know, I just don't like it. It just adds a bit of like, it never tastes as strong as you want it to. So I part agree with that. I part agree. But then at the same time I don't, because I do like gin and pink gin and lemon gin. But only those three. I hate shopping at Primark because they never have 18/20 clothing in stock. Like, never. Agree. 100% agree. But I will say one thing, a little tip. So especially at Primark's, so I have two Primarks kind of close to me, within like driving distance. And there's one in the centre of Newcastle and there's one in the Metro Centre, which is in Gateshead. And they never have 18/20 clothes. But if you check the label, not the hanger, sometimes they do. So quite often I'll look for something, I'll be like, oh, they don't have in the size. If I really, really want the item, like if I'm determined, like that's what I came for, or I like really love it, I will look at each individual label. I found a size 20 on a size 14 hanger. Like, what is the point in putting them on the wrong hanger? Because you're not going to sell them, because or someone's going to pick up a size 10. So people will pick up the clothes, take them home, and realise that it's completely the wrong size because it wasn't what's on the hanger. In some ways, it's false advertising if you want to push it that far, but I guess it's really not that deep. Avocado is gross. So I feel like avocado is one of them things that you've got to season it. So obviously if you guys watch my what I eat in a day videos, you know that quite often I do eat avocado. Avocado was not on my menu for a very, very long time, partially because of Slimming World telling us that it was evil, and partially because like it just wasn't something that I fancied. And I did try it once in a cafe, and I think I had like it was something that it had like a fan of avocado, and I thought I'll try it, and I thought this is the slimiest, most like plain bland thing I've ever eaten. Why are people obsessed with it? And then I seasoned it, literally just salt and pepper, and it's a hell of a lot better. It's actually, I really like it. So maybe try seasoning it. It might sway your opinion, you never know. But I do think that avocado is a trend. It is very much a trend. Like, who heard of avocado like 5 years ago? Obviously people had heard of it, but like all I saw on Instagram for a very long time was avocado on toast, and I was like, what is going on? Why is everyone obsessing over this? The soaps are all shite. I don't personally watch soaps. I did used to watch Hollyoaks when I was like a teenager. It's just not for me. Like I don't know, I just don't watch them. I don't really have it, to be honest. I think I don't have time to keep up with it. So like I don't have the time for like, right, I need to be back for Corrie. Excuse me, that was unnecessarily loud. Yeah, I don't have like the dedication to say, oh, I need to be back for EastEnders, or like record things. If they put soaps on Netflix as a series, I will probably watch them, because I can watch them on my own time. I can binge watch some of it, or I can like, yeah, I can just do it on my own time. But the fact that it's on at a certain time on like BBC or ITV, no, I miss it, or I'll forget about it. So yeah, Star Wars isn't very good. I feel like this will be a very controversial one, but I've never seen Star Wars. Like, literally never seen it. I've never seen Lord of the Rings either. And they're just not my style. They're just not my style of film. It's just not something that I'm into. And a lot of the time whenever I say I haven't watched like either Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, people are like, oh, you need to watch them. And I'm like, but it's not my genre. They don't fit into the bad bitch genre. It's a genre. Yeah, I haven't seen them, so I can't really have an opinion on that. Okay, this is an interesting one. I don't want the big glutes, I prefer a smaller bum. I actually like this one, because having a big bum and people going out and getting BBLs, people like working out just on the bum to get like a nice peachy arse, is again, like avocados, it's a trend. Like, if you look, what, 10 years ago, having a slim body was in fashion, and the thought of having a big arse was something horrendous. Like, people used to call people fat arse. People were so vulgar about the fact that if someone had a big bum. And now those bitches are spending the weekends in the gym trying to get one. I've just naturally got one. Okay, so I do have two contradicting ones. So one of them says Friends is the best TV series, and the other one says Friends the TV show is overrated. So as an avid Friends watcher in the past, I've got to say that I did enjoy the series. I've seen multiple episodes multiple times on multiple occasions. I can quote it if needs be. But I haven't watched it in maybe the last 3 or 4 years. I'm not one of those people that has it on in the background all the time for like white noise. And I do kind of find that although I could sit and watch a episode of Friends, I don't laugh at it anymore because I know what's coming. And do you know when someone says a joke repeatedly, it stops being funny? I don't understand people who still watch it and still laugh when they've seen it a million times, because you think, you know what's coming, you know the joke. I don't know. That's that. Oh, I'm running out of battery. Good job I brought a spare, innit? Exercise is a chore unless it's walking. I don't want to do it. Agree. But recently I found that if you find the right exercise, it becomes a lot easier. People used to tell me all the time, you need to go to the gym, go for a walk, get your 10,000 steps. If you don't enjoy it, then it's pointless. It is literally pointless because you're never going to stick to it. It's not going to work for you, which is why I now, obviously I've got my PT, which I enjoy because like I've got somebody there who's like guiding me through. She's dead friendly, like just someone to chat to whilst I'm doing it. It doesn't seem like a chore whilst I'm there. And then Zumba, like I think I've said this about 50 million times on my channel, Zumba is literally one of the best things that has happened to me. That sounds very, very dramatic, but honestly, I enjoy Zumba so much that I actually look forward to it on a weekly basis. I'm obsessed with Zumba music now. I listen to it in the car. I like look for the songs and play them in the car because they're just so like, I don't know, I just love it. And going there isn't a chore either. So I feel like not that this isn't even an advice video, but if you're finding exercise a chore, explore different things. Don't think that you have to go to the gym. Don't think you have to go for a walk. Don't think you have to go to Zumba if you don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe try yoga, or maybe try something that's a fun activity. Like finding the right exercise is like the way to do it. So this one we've got chocolate ice cream is the worst. Yeah, I agree with that. Well, yeah. So I don't personally like chocolate ice cream. I kind of feel it's disappointing to me because it doesn't taste like chocolate, and you can't tell me that it does. No, chocolate ice cream's not for me personally. I like actual chocolate, but for something to be chocolate flavored when it doesn't give you the same satisfaction, when it doesn't give you the same taste and the same satisfaction as actual chocolate, for me it's a big disappointment. So I would have to agree with that one. Let's pick one last one. Okay, so this one I get every single time I do one of these on my story, and every single time I say the same things, I put a poll up, and it is so 50-50 that like we can't come to a decision as to whether we like it or not, which is I don't like Hoover Lines. So I feel like I'm gonna get shouted at in the comments for this. So personally, I don't like Hoover Lines. I think they look messy. I would much prefer to have my carpet look completely smooth than have like lines down it. Especially when they're not like straight up and down, like freshly cut grass lines, fine, because they're usually straight. But like when people hoover and they have the swoop and then down and then the swoop, no, I can't get away with it. I think it looks messy. That's just my opinion. People like love them as well. Like people will go out of their way to put Hoover Lines in the carpet as well. I've seen that before. But yeah, it's not for me. I mean, personally, I don't have that much carpet in the house. I have carpet up the stairs and on the landing at the top. Let's just say it needs replacing for starters. I mean, Billy has pulled up most of the carpet threads on the stairs, and at the top of the stairs, he's that's his like area of choice to either throw up or cough up a hairball, or once he had the shits and he pooed on there. I mean, I clean it, don't get me wrong, I definitely clean it, but like it's due enough. I need a new carpet. But anyway, so I have actually really enjoyed filming this video. It's something like a little bit, is it different? Yeah, it is a little bit different from my channel, from the sort of vloggy style, but I've loved hanging out with you guys, trying the pink drink. I've realised I haven't actually drank that much, but it's too, the ice is annoying me a little bit in it. I want the ice to melt first before I can drink it, because I keep getting like lumps of ice in it. But anyway, let me know if you want to see more of this style video where we're just sitting having a chat, talking about our opinions on things. Let me know if you want like a part 2. Leave your unpopular opinions in the comments, because I'd love to have a little read, see what you guys think. Also, it might be fun, right, if you leave a unpopular opinion comment and then have a look at other people's and reply and say whether you agree or not. Obviously don't start like abusing each other, but like I just think it would be fun to see people's views on different things. So yes, anyway, I am just going to end this video here because it's time for me to go home, finish my pink drink. I've got loads of cleaning and stuff to do, which... bleh. Yes, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then please give it a thumbs up. Go hit the subscribe button below, and if you want to be notified for when I do upload next, then hit the bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!